But yet you're going to be worried about if I shake somebody's hand in the house of prayer, greeting him with a holy kiss. Come on. You know what that took me back to? That reminded me when Paul and Peter was with the Gentiles. And when they were together by themselves, Peter was good. He had no problem eating with the Gentiles. He didn't worry about the fact that they didn't wash their hands and all of that. He just sat right on down and ate with them. Well, guess what? When the other Jews, the other Jewish disciples showed up, now all of a sudden, he going to go over there. Look, man, these guys, they don't even wash their hands. And you know what? Because he did that, Paul had to rebuke him publicly. And let them know, wait a minute. I mean, you had no problem eating with them before they got here. Now that they're here, now you got a problem. Listen, let me show y'all something. In 2005, I'm going to start backwards and work my way down. 2005. Now, I'm going to go the other way. I want to share these with you. Watch this. Okay. First of all, in the year, where is it at? Okay. 165 AD. AD means after death of Christ. Okay? There was a plague called Antony plague. And this plague, it came from Asia Minor, Egypt, and Greece, and Italy. And it was called either smallpox or measles. Hello? And it literally derailed the Roman army. Over 5 million people died. Over 5 million people from those countries alone together died. I'm trying to tell you, our society we're used to plagues. You don't even realize every so many years, plagues come up. Okay? The next one was the plague of Justinian. I'm going to spell it. It's Justianian. And over 25 million people died. And do you know what that plague was called? Bubonic plague. Most of us that's my age, you've heard of the bubonic plague. Even though we didn't experience it, we heard of it, and we used to use it as a joke. Man, you treat me like I got the bubonic plague. I used to say that all the time. Didn't even know what it was. This was an epidemic that took place here in our world. Now watch this. In the year 1346 through the year 1353, guess what this plague was called? The Black Plague. Actually, it was called the Black Death. And where did it come from? It came from Europe. It ravaged Europe, Africa, Asia, and over 75 to 200 million people died. Now, how did it get to the United States? It came over on the ships. And guess who was carrying it? The rats. Ain't that something? This is stuff that we don't even know. Every so many years, this happens. And what's making this so ginormous to us is because it's the first time that the church has really been infected. Because usually during these plagues, that's where the people ran, to the church. Well, now the church doors are locked. But God has given you a means of escape. And you can come right through Satan's backyard, through the airways. My Lord. Watch this. 1852 through the year 1860, the third cholera pandemic, over 1 million people died. This pandemic originated in India and it spread it to the Delta, down to Asia, Europe, and North America and Africa. Over 1 million people died. We act like this is something new.